Hello, my name is Tyler Phelps. I'm here to give a presentation on just some of the ways my program works. It all it does is give you a simple way of playing Hangman. Um, how it starts off is it takes a word list. It has 25 words here. Um, it has an assumption where if you don't have the word list, it won't let you play it because there won't be a way of generating a word if this word list is this. Um, So it'll generate this word list, pick the top one. So in this case, I believe it would pick Apple, and then it will move Apple to the bottom of the list, right below buyer. So every time you play, it will be a different word, up until it repeats itself. But so you have 25 different times that it will be a different game uniquely from it. Now it also has a number of lives, so after 5 guesses, you will lose the game, or if you're able to guess a word correctly, you win the game before them. All of this code right here is taking the word list, saving it to a vector, or no, saving it to a string, and then what it will do is it will delete this word list and then re-enter it where, again, Apple will be at the bottom, so that way it has a unique experience every time you play. It's admittedly was very hard to do this. This is probably where I had the most struggle with actually developing the program, was just because editing lists was kind of a complicated thing, and this is a bit of a workaround solution that I think just has some kind of like weird coding I had to do for it. For example, here all it does is pretty much say, "Hey, I'm deleting this list," because if you try to just write in this shuffle string, it will just have a blank word list instead of it being a shifted word list. So it's very important to have this here, or else all it'll do is delete the word list. All of the hangman is in a while loop because it'll keep on going through it until you either win or lose, get to a win or lose condition. So all of this will keep on happening. Um, just tells you this. This is ASCII. It looks kind of janky inside of the actual console because it doesn't exactly port one to one. There's some for loops just to make it so the actual code is not as messy as it is, but it still takes a lot of room to get all of this. This is a lose condition. Once you get to 0 lives, it will exit you out of the game. And it'll also tell you what word you were guessing. Um, this right here, all it does is say, hey, I'm looking at all of the words or all the letters revealed. If there are no dashes, if they're just the blank spaces for the all revealed words, it will give you the win condition. This is where the win condition is checked. This actually shows you the words, so it will let you actually be able to tell how many letters are missing from the word you're trying to do. And if you guess any letters, so for duck, if you guess D, it will show you the D and then 3 blank spaces or dashes. Gives you the prompt to pick a letter. This so it takes user input for user entry, converts it into a char. So this is a string, this is a char by taking the first letter of the word. Checks to see, hey, is this an alphabet character? If it's not, it'll put you into this while loop where it'll keep on asking you to re-enter it until you have a correct output for it. Or yeah, so if you do like question mark here, it will keep on doing this until you enter like, for example, A. Or this one, which is correct, is just another temp variable, checks to see, hey, if you already guessed A, it will make you redo it until you guess a letter you haven't guessed already. This this takes your current word and checks to see, hey, is any of those letters the actual correct ones? And if they are, it'll replace the dashes with the actual letter, and if none of those words were in the current word, it will make you lose 1 life. And at the end of it, it will clear it. Clearing is really important so you don't get just a bunch of hangman boards. Okay, I'll actually execute the program now. Move into screen. Lets you play hangman. I don't know what the word is, so I'll just guess A. I know the first letter is A. Let's see if I put in something it doesn't like, it'll make me redo it. Same thing if I put A. So now if I do B, that was wrong. I know these 2 words were guessed. So the word was apple. I guessed A and E, so I knew that. And if I re-enter the program, it's a different word. It's in this case it was paper. Okay, that has been my project. I hope everyone has a good winter break. This has been Tyler Phelps. Goodbye.